I've made my decision. I'll marry the Comatose colonel from the Archibald family.
That's wonderful. You've finally come to your senses. The Archibalds have been pushing hard. They expect you to move into their Florida estate within 2 weeks. Tell me, what kind of wedding dress do you want? I can have designers from Paris or Milan flown in.
Since I'm taking your precious little love child's place, the least you can do is make it worth my while.
Watch your mouth. She's your sister.
Sister? My mother only had one daughter. She's not my sister. She's just proof you couldn't keep it in your pants.
What do you want?
I want 10 billion.
10 bill? Are you insane? That would drain the entire family trust.
One more thing. Once I'm married, have Ryan reassigned to babysit your precious love child.
Ryan? The man you were ready to marry? I thought you'd take him with you to the Archibald estate.
Just say yes or no, Dad.
2 years ago, Liam Archibald was a rising star, the youngest colonel this country ever had. I pulled every string to get Madison engaged to him. Thought I'd set her up for life. Then he gets himself blown up and ends up in a coma. Lucky for me, I've got another daughter. If you marry him instead, Madison gets another chance.
Fine. You go through with the marriage, and I'll make both things happen. Wait. I understand why you'd want the money, but you love Ryan. How can you just hand him over to Madison?
I love you so much, Maddie.
You asked why I could hand him over? Because he's just like you, Daddy. He only ever loved Madison. Ryan, I wish I'd never made you my bodyguard 3 years ago. Ryan, I wish I'd never made you my... Shirts off. Muscles don't mean much. I need someone who can actually fight. That's it. He's the one. Ryan, my heel broke. Can you carry me back to my room?
I'll grab you a new pair.
Ryan, it's storming out there. I'm scared. Can I stay with you tonight?
You'll be fine. Ask one of the maids to stay with you.
I fell for you before I even knew what love was. Maybe because after Mom died, and you were the only constant left. But 3 years goes by, no matter how hard I tried. You never saw me the way I saw you. I thought you just didn't feel things. Until that day before graduation.
Dude, your family owns like half of New York. You can have any girl you want. Just go for Madison. Why waste time playing bodyguard for the sister? You don't get it. Maddie's different. She has been the family secret her whole life. If I push too fast, she'll shut down. Okay, but seriously though, nothing for the sister? I mean, the way she throws herself at you, bro. Oof! Please. Iris isn't even in the same universe as Maddie. Honestly, watching her try is just pathetic. We're graduating tomorrow. You really gonna keep playing her guard dog? For Maddie? I'd do anything.
That was the moment I decided I'd never love you again.
Miss Iris, what do you need?
You never change. You worship everything about her, even when it's just a damn picture. But the second you see me, you turn to stone.
If it's not important, please leave. I'd like to get some sleep.
There's this auction tomorrow night. I need you to come with me.
Can't. I'm taking the night off.
Madison will be there.
Then I'll be there.
Of course. The second her name comes up, every rule just goes out the window. Don't worry, Ryan. I'll make sure you end up where you've always wanted to be, with Madison. Up front.
What?
The passenger seat. That's where the bodyguard belongs.
That's strange. Usually she'd lose her mind if I didn't sit next to her.
Sit next to me. Say no, and you are fired. From now on, you always sit next to me.
Oh gosh, Iris, what are the odds? I didn't know you'd be here. Oh gosh, Iris, what are the odds? I didn't know you'd be here.
Don't touch me.
I was just trying to be nice. Oh, Ryan,
Hey,
that was so sweet of you, going all the way to Brooklyn in the storm just to get me those croissants. Gosh, I've been so sick, I didn't even get to thank you properly.
Oh, it's nothing. It was on the way.
At least let me buy you dinner. I insist.
Whatever you want.
We should invite Iris too. You don't look so good, Iris. Gosh, I would have thought you're the sick one.
I'd worry about myself if I was the bastard kid. We are really not that close, sweetheart.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction is about to begin.
Ryan, what's going on with her?
Don't worry about it. Come on.
Once I marry into the Archibalds, I'm on my own. Definitely can't count on Dad. I need to buy something that guarantees me a seat at the table.
An 18th century sapphire crown by French master Lucien Marchand. $500,000.
1 million. 1.5. Oh, Iris, that crown is so my vibe. Maybe let me have this one? Your allowance doesn't exactly keep up with mine.
Allowance? Richard couldn't be bothered to give me lunch money. If it weren't for Mom's trust fund, I'd be starving.
2 million. 2.5. 3. 3.5. You sure you have enough to pay the bid? I'd hate to see you embarrassed yourself. 5 million.
is she out of her mind?
Funny, I'm starting to think you're the one who can't pay.
Ma'am, would you like to continue?
Of course. Just give me a sec.
Call my dad. Tell him I need more funds.
You know I always get what I want. Daddy makes sure of it.
Not this time. I've got every cent of Carter money locked under my account. Daddy's dry bitch. What?
5 million once. 5 million twice. 10 million. To be clear, what I'm saying is whatever she bids, I'll add 10 million on top. Are you sure you wish to continue, miss? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm here on behalf of Mr. Vanderbilt. He's asked me to inform you that anything Miss Madison Carter has her sights set on tonight, he'll buy it. No limits.
Mr. Vanderbilt? The Vanderbilt heir?
I heard he's never married. Rumor is he's been crazy in love for years. You think Madison's the one?
Could you tell me where Mr. Vanderbilt is? I'd love to thank him in person.
Mr. Vanderbilt isn't available to appear tonight. When the time's right, he'll reach out himself.
Well, dear sister, still planning to keep bidding? Oh, silly me. I forgot Mr. Vanderbilt is covering everything I want. You should probably stop now, before you bid yourself into bankruptcy. Everyone knows the Vanderbilts are the richest family in the country.
Next up, a rare canary yellow diamond. Add 10 million. An 18th century oil painting. Add 10 million. A hand-carved mammoth fossil sculpture. Add 10 million. The Eternal Flame necklace. At 200 million. Add.
That's enough. Tell me, does Mr. Vanderbilt plan on leaving anything for anyone else?
Apologies, ma'am. Mr. Vanderbilt only asked that Miss Madison Carter enjoy herself tonight. Everything else isn't his concern.
Ryan, you're fucking unbelievable.
Cheers, girls. Take me to Shadow Arena.
Yes, ma'am.
Iris! Going to Shadow Arena? Perfect! I'm bored out of my mind. Take me with you!
No?
Drive.
Why do you think Mr. Vanderbilt's being so nice to me? We've never even met.
Simple. He likes you.
Don't tease me.
I'm not. Men don't waste money on things they don't want. And you're hard not to want.
Then, do you want me?
If you two want to eye puck each other, take it outside. This is my car. Sorry, I'll be quiet.
Place your bet. Last round. Who's taking it home tonight?
Another.
Easy. You've had too much. Hey, gorgeous. How about a drink?
Don't be shy, sweetheart. We just want to have a little fun.
Ryan!
Get the fuck out of here!
Didn't realize you'd switched jobs from my bodyguard to Madison's.
Sorry, I didn't see.
Didn't see or didn't want to.
You've had too much to drink, Miss Iris.
What are you two whispering about? Don't leave me out.
Maddie, look out!
Ryan, you were supposed to protect Iris, not me.
Hey, stop. This was my call. If it happened 100 times over, you'd still come first.
Why?
Because I'm in love with you.
Rest. Thank God. Are you okay? Does it still hurt? It's all my fault. Get your hands off me. I'll be okay as soon as you get out of my sight. I was just trying to help. How can you say that?
It was my fault. I didn't react fast enough. Don't blame Madison. I promise it won't happen again.
Damn right it won't happen again. I won't give you a chance to hurt me again.
Miss Iris, what do you need?
You're my bodyguard. You failed. I'm going to punish you. Any objections? The Vanderbilt heir, born into the richest family in the country, with the world at his feet and a throne carved in gold. I bet no one has ever dared to lay a finger on you. Today, he learns what it feels like to bleed for a change. Go on, Ryan, walk away. But you won't, will you? You'll stay, just to stay close to her.
No objections.
Take your clothes off. Go.
Iris, stop it! If someone has to pay for what happened, punish me! Leave Ryan out of it. Move. Now. You got hurt because of me, Iris. If you need someone to blame, it's me. Get Madison out of my way.
Do it.
So cold.
Fuck. Get out!
Once I moved to Florida, no more snow. Not like this hellhole ever gave me anything to miss. Hello? Somebody! Please, let me out!
You should have known better than to piss off the wrong people.
Who would do this to me?
She's been in there 2 hours, sir. At this temp, she won't last much longer.
Get her to a hospital.
Ryan. It was Ryan. He almost freezes me to death in here. Just because I spilled a little water on his precious Madison?
You see the guy in the room across the hall? Movie star looks. Won't leave his girlfriend's side. Yeah, over a cold, too. Some guys are just built different. Meanwhile, this poor girl just got out of the ICU. Not a single visitor. I swore I was done with him. So why does it still hurt like hell? No more crying, Iris. No one's coming for you. You have to save yourself.
Iris. Maddie's been crying to me again. Says you've been ignoring her. Tomorrow's her birthday party. I want you to get her something nice. Make peace.
I've got plans tomorrow.
Drop the attitude. This might be the last birthday you spend with her once you marry into...
What do you think, Ryan? Should I go?
You should.
Okay, then. Maddie's birthday it is. To Mom and Dad, thank you for always being my biggest supporters. And to everyone here, thanks for celebrating another trip around the sun with me. Cheers!
Cheers.
My beautiful girl. A year older, somehow you just keep getting brighter.
You'll always be our pride and joy, sweetheart.
My baby girl is turning 6. She deserves the biggest party in the city, nothing less.
You're the best, Daddy.
And what about Mommy?
Mommy's the best, too.
When you asked me to marry you, you swore you'd never betray me. And now, on our daughter's birthday, you waltz in with your mistress and your bastard child? Rose, I know you hate me, but please, don't take it out on my daughter. She's just a child.
I'm filing for a divorce. I'm marrying Victoria.
Iris, Ryan, you made it! Come on, we're about to cut the cake. Mads, this party's like a billionaire safari, and everyone is hunting you. But aren't you, like, engaged to that Archibald heir down in Florida? That's totally over. I don't do long-term comas. Good call. The Archibalds might run Washington and Watt Street, but that heir's basically a houseplant. Marrying him is like skipping straight into widowhood. Exactly. Better pick someone from tonight's crowd. There are billionaires here who can actually blink. So, Mad Ace, what's your type? My type? First, he has to be obsessed with me. I want a guy who'd carve my name into his chest just to prove it. And he has to swim the darkest parts of the Atlantic to find me the perfect pearl. And
Mr. Vanderbilt is here with his birthday gift for Miss Madison Carter.
Happy birthday, Miss Madison.
A pink diamond necklace. Emerald drop earrings. And an original Andy Warhol.
Oh my god, that's authentic pink diamond! Worth tens of millions! And those emeralds? Definitely from one of the old Italian jewelry houses. Totally museum level.
Warhol. That's a real Warhol. Haven't seen one hit auction in years.
All this? From Mr. Vanderbilt? That's not gifting, that's a public love confession! Please thank Mr. Vanderbilt for me.
Mr. Vanderbilt said you never need to thank him. Ever.
Oh my god. Such extravagant gifts. It's obvious he adores her.
Exactly. Once the party's over, I'll take Madison to thank him in person.
No need, Mr. Carter. We're practically family already.
Family? Did he just say family? That sounds like an engagement to me.
Madison is living every girl's dream. Everyone loves her. Poor Iris. She might as well be invisible. Out here all by yourself? You look so lonely. What's wrong? Daddy's not around to watch your halo glow? Daddy already told me. You're actually marrying that human Defantipadal? How poetic. Your mom lost to mine, and now you're losing to me. The loser genes runs in the family. Say that again? I said, your worthless mother deserved to die in childbirth. To die in childbirth. Iris! No! Don't!
You okay?
Don't blame Iris. It's my fault. I shouldn't have upset her. Sweetheart, are you hurt? I'm fine. If hurting me makes Iris feel better, I don't mind it.
Iris, is this how I raised you? She's your sister, not your punching bag.
God, what a heartless bitch. It's Madison's birthday, for Christ's sake.
Jealousy really looks ugly on her. Funny thing is, I didn't push her. But since everyone already decided I did, I'll prove you right.
I can't believe I raised something this vile.
Iris!
What? Gonna avenge your little princess again?
What the hell does that mean? Does she know? No way. I covered my tracks.
You already have it all, Iris. Why keep picking on Madison?
have it all? I have nothing. The day she showed up, my mom went into obstructed labor and died. Then she took everything from me. My room, my jewelry, my father, my life. She used to light fires just to watch me scream, knowing how much I'm afraid of it.
That's impossible. Madison's the one who's afraid of fire. Also, I heard Maddie's the one who's having a hard time in this house.
Believe whatever you want.
Miss Iris, I would like to take a few days off.
Do whatever you want. I want a guy who'd tattoo my name into his chest.
Pearl. She wants the pearl from Atlantic Reefs.
Bleeding, half delirious, and already running off to make her dreams come true. You'd really die for her.
Mom, I brought your favorite roses.
And some good news. I'm getting married. To Colonel Archibald. Although he's comatose. At least he'll never cheat. And that bodyguard I told you about? I'm done with him. I'll leave for Florida tomorrow and hand him over to Madison. This time, I'm not looking back. You can rest easy, Mom. I learned your lesson. Love isn't worth dying for. From now on, I'm done breaking for anyone. I live for me.
Miss Iris, I got into a car accident on the way here. I'll need a few more days off.
Car accident? No. You actually dove into the reefs for Madison's stupid pearl and nearly killed yourself? Do whatever you want.
Thank you for understanding.
Ryan, after today, we'll never see each other again.
Evening, sir. Which suite is Miss Iris in? Second floor. The VIP room is just down the hall.
Thanks.
To bad decisions and men who can't afford us. So, that white pearl, is it really that rare? It's from one of the deadliest reefs in the Atlantic. Even pro divers wouldn't go near it. And Ryan really risked his life to get it? That's insane. Didn't he tattoo your name on his chest right after the party? If he brings you that pearl too, he's basically your fiancé. Fiancé? Please, he's a friggin' bodyguard, a minion. Anyway, Vanderbilt's in my orbit now. He's the one who matters. Heir to the richest family in America. Ryan's just nice to look at. I might keep him around in case I'm bored. What if he finds out? What's a little minion gonna do? He worships me. A few tears and he'll just crawl right back. Jesus! Ever heard of knocking, you fucking idiot? You know who I am?
I'm so sorry, Miss Madison. Truly, it's just... there's a gentleman downstairs asking for you. He said it was urgent. Sir, my mistake. It's this one.
Seriously? These goddamn lowlifes have no manners. Ryan? Oh my gosh, when'd you get here? I just got scared back there.
It's fine. You can go. Yes, sir. Of course.
Am I interrupting?
Of course not.
This is for you.
Oh my god. The white pearl? Ryan, I can't believe it. You're so good to me.
Miss Iris, what's all this?
Packing up? I'm moving out.
Okay, let me help.
I've got something else for you to do. Go down to that fancy dessert uptown. Get a strawberry cheesecake. And deliver it to Madison.
Cheesecake? Why?
You'll find out when you get there.
All right. Oh, remember to send me your new address. I'll be there later. As your bodyguard, it's my duty to always keep you safe.
Bye, Ryan.
Did you say something?
Nothing. Go on.
What the hell? Is the injury acting up? Nah, I'm just too damn excited to see Madison.
You gave Iris $10 billion? Daddy, have you completely lost it?
I didn't have a choice. The Archibalds are too powerful. I can't just call off the engagement. If I don't pay Iris, you'd be the one marrying into that family. You want that?
God, no! I'm not marrying some half-dead vegetable. Especially not when Mr. Vanderbilt is chasing after me. He's everything I want in a husband. Ryan, is this for me? Burnt cheesecake from Lavina. This is my favorite. You remembered. It's perfect. You always know how to make me smile, Ryan.
I should be happy seeing her like this, but why does it hurt worse than before? Like something inside me's breaking. Glad you like it.
I should go. Miss Iris is waiting.
Iris is gone. She gave you to me.
She gave... What's that supposed to mean?
She's marrying the Archibald heir. Yes, the vegetable one. She already left for Florida this morning. You don't have to protect her anymore. From now on, you're my bodyguard.
What? She's marrying Liam Archibald?
Ryan, you're hurting me. What's with you? Why do you care Iris is getting married?
The Archibalds rival the Vander Motorbis in fortune. Liam is a decorated officer. Iris is marrying into power, not tragedy. What's there to worry about?
Guess Iris really did luck out.
She wasn't moving out. She was leaving. Getting married. To Liam Archibald. I don't believe it. She was always so proud, so radiant. She'll never marry for money, especially to a man who can't even open his eyes.
What's the matter? Don't you want to protect me?
Of course I want to. It'll be my honor.
Yay, I'm so happy! Come shopping with me. I'm in the mood for something new. Maybe diamonds?
Isn't this what I wanted? To protect her.
For real. Not from the shadows, not under Iris's name. Iris made Maddie cry. Maybe it's better this way. No one will hurt Maddie anymore.
Ryan, I can't believe you bought me all this. You're spoiling me.
Anything to make you happy.
When you were Iris's bodyguard, were you this nice to her too?
No. Only you.
You're the best, Rye. Come with me tonight. My friend's throwing a bonfire party.
I thought you were terrified of fire.
Ryan! Ryan, stay with me! Oh my god! You're awake! You scared the hell out of me.
Hey,
Are you okay? Does anything hurt?
I'm fine. As long as you're okay.
You're unbelievable. You've always took care of me. Even when you were supposed to be Iris's bodyguard. The last time I got sick, you stood in the freezing rain all night just to get my favorite cream puffs. And for my birthday, you risked your life diving for that damn pearl. Why, Ryan? Why do you keep doing this for me?
Because Why can't I say it? I carved her name into my skin. I bled for her. I almost died for her. So why can't I just say, I love her?
Ryan?
Maddie. There's something I need to tell you properly. Can you meet me in 3 days?
What is it?
You'll find out then.
Ryan, I gotta run. We'll talk later, okay?
Maddie! Maddie, wait!
Oh, God. Am I actually missing Iris?
God, why won't it stop bleeding? Those men were after me. Who told you to take the hit? Who allowed you to do that? Try it. I made it myself.
You shouldn't be doing this. I'm supposed to be working for you.
You saved my life.
That's my job.
Shut it. You listen carefully. You may be my bodyguard, but your life matters.
Iris is getting married. Focus, man. You're into Maddie. Stop thinking about her.
Ryan? Holy shit! You actually called. I was starting to think bros didn't come before hoes after all.
Cut the jokes, man. Listen, I need the rainbow room for tomorrow night. I'm telling Maddie how I feel.
The rainbow room? You realize that setup cost more than a townhouse, right? Plus, it's booked solid through Fashion Week.
Then pull the strings. I don't care how much it costs. I want the best diner, most lavish gifts that money can buy. I want fireworks spelling her name over Fifth Avenue. Invite everyone in the city who matters.
Dude, you're just telling her how you feel, not planning a royal wedding. Besides, do you even see in Madison? I really don't get it.
Stay with me. I'm getting you out.
Did you find her?
I spoke to the priest at the church. The girl who saved you is Richard Carter's daughter. Apparently, she goes to your school.
Because she's good. Real. The kind of good this world doesn't deserve. Just make sure everything's perfect. Tomorrow, Madison says yes.
Can you believe it? Vanderbilt booked the entire floor just to tell Madison he likes her. There's a fireworks show too, supposed to spell her name over Fifth Avenue. Lucky Beach. God, why did this kind of guy never go for me?
Everything's just how you wanted it. Happy?
Sir, it's time. Should I cue the band and fireworks?
She's not here yet. Give it some more time.
Yes, sir. It's been 4 hours. Where the hell is Maddie?
Hate to say it, man, but you might have been stood up.
She wouldn't just disappear unless something happened. Find where she is. Now. Sir, Miss Carter's fine. She's been out shopping with her friends all day, and she's at a bridal boutique right now, trying on wedding dresses.
What? She's trying on wedding dresses? You haven't proposed yet? Please tell me she's not marrying someone else.
The boutique, now. I called ahead. The manager's coming down personally.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. The store's closed for a private fitting. No walk-ins. I'm looking for Madison Carter.
Oh, you're here for Miss Carter.
Unfortunately, she explicitly asked not to be disturbed. You'll have to leave.
Move.
Oh, sweetheart, no. This is an exclusive atelier, not a department store. We cater to a certain caliber of clientele. I suggest you leave before security gets involved.
There's not your banner, Ryan. Oh. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? This is Mr. Vanderbilt! Sir, please accept my deepest apologies. Allow me to take you to Miss Carter myself.
You're really not going to see the bodyguard? He's been waiting all day. Please. I'd have to lose my mind to show up. I know exactly what he's planning. Probably some dramatic love confession, a bodyguard thinking he's boyfriend material. Cute. We honestly thought you dragged us here to pick a dress for him. Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm preparing to be Mrs. Vanderbilt. Ryan? He's barely qualified to steam the gown. He really treats you well, though. The guy literally threw himself in front of a car for you. Dove into the ocean, carved your name into his chest, and you feel nothing? And you said he invited you to the Rainbow Room? That's not exactly cheap. The man's clearly serious. The Rainbow Room's gorgeous, sure. But on his salary, he's lucky to get a table near the kitchen. I'm not in the mood to embarrass myself. Then why not just tell him no? Feels cruel to ring him along like this. Because, sweetie, every queen needs a guard dog. He's hot, protective, and hopelessly devoted. And the best part? Iris is in love with him. Just picturing her little heart breaking every time he chooses me. God, it's intoxicating. You really hate her that much? Oh, hate doesn't begin to cover it. Because of her and her sanctimonious beach of a mother, I was called a bastard for years. I'm telling you, the only tragedy about that church fire 3 years ago is that she survived it.
3 years ago? Church? Fire?
Wait, are you seriously saying you started that fire? Of course it was me. My father was supposed to take me to that church that day, but I faked a stomachache and he took Iris instead. Then, I got someone to light the match. You killed your father. So, if he died, all the Carter money would have gone straight to me. Win-win. But that's not what really bothers me. What really sucks is that bitch crawled her ass out alive. You know what the funny thing is? Didn't you say she ended up with a bad case of PTSD from that fire? That counts as revenge. Funny thing is, she was already out before the fire got out of control. But St. Iris had to run back and play hero. She deserved so much worse than a stupid phobia. But I thought you were the one with the phobia. Everyone says so. Oh, that story? See, I waved a lighter at Iris once, and the drama queen lost her damn mind, screaming like she was on fire. Dad and half the house came running, so I flipped it. A few tears, and I'm the poor baby sister being bullied. That shit up. They love a victim. All you have to do is look sad and cry pretty.
All this time, I was so wrong. The girl who saved me was Iris.
God, what the hell have I done?
Who's out there?
Sir. Do not tell her I was here. Understood?
Okay, really? Sir, why don't we just go in? Didn't you hear what she said? Iris was the one who saved you, and Madison...
I heard. No. Exposing her now makes it too easy. I want her to pay properly. Organize a charity reception in my name at the Glass House this weekend. Invite every notable family in the city. Make sure Richard and Madison show up. Tell them I'm announcing something big.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Why didn't I see this sooner? God, I'm such a buster asshole.
How can I put you go through all this?
Iris, just wait for me. I'm going to make sure everyone who's hurt you gets what's coming to them.
Every single one.
God, this is huge. Only the son of America's richest man could throw something like this.
You're telling me he literally bought out an entire auction for Maddie, then topped it off with a birthday gift worth a penthouse.
Mr. Carter, great to see you again. I'm the CEO of Sterling Corp. You came over a while back to set up a possible partnership, remember? Oh, I remember. Your security wouldn't let me through the door. Right. That was a mix-up on my end. My apologies. Actually, I've got the contract with me tonight.
One signature, and we can get things moving immediately. Rumor has it Mr. Vanderbilt's taken quite an interest in your daughter. Word around the room is maybe a proposal's in the cards tonight, a merger of the two families.
You're very well informed. Don't worry, once Maddie marries into the Vanderbilt family, I'll make sure to put in a good word for you.
That would be incredible, Mr. Carter. Thank you so much. A low-born upstart trying to play in the big Langs. Without Vanderbilt, he's just a joke in a suit. Wouldn't even make it past my lobby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vanderbilt has arrived.
Ryan, what, you're Vanderbilt? Wait, isn't he Maddie's bodyguard? Oh my god. A billionaire? Posing as a bodyguard for love? I've only seen this in soap operas. So the guy who's been protecting me all this time is Mr. Vanderbilt? No wonder he bought out the entire auction and showered me with those absurdly expensive gifts. You have always spoiled me, Ryan. I can't believe it's him. The heir to the Vanderbilt empire is completely obsessed with me. I've officially won the game.
Rye! Mr. Vanderbilt, forgive me, I must be losing my touch. How could I have missed it? You wear that name so well. My sincerest apologies for treating you like staff. If only I had known.
Thank you all for joining me tonight. Before we get started, I have something important to announce. As many of you know, I've recently taken quite a special interest in Miss Carter. And the reason for that is simple. I'm helping my uncle find a wife.
Uncle? Ryan? What are you talking about?
Ryan, you've got excellent taste. She's even more charming than I expected.
Allow me to introduce my uncle, David Black. He's been widowed for many years and has been searching for a kind, caring wife.
No. This can't be. Ryan, you're joking, right? He's old enough to be my grandfather.
Just who do you think you are to touch Mr. Vanderbilt?
Mr. Vanderbilt, surely there's been some misunderstanding?
There's no misunderstanding. My uncle is very satisfied with your daughter. Once she agrees to the marriage, our families can develop a long-term partnership. A partnership, huh?
Daddy, you can't be serious. You are going to make me marry this gross old man?
Enough! That's your fiancé!
Mr. Vanderbilt, consider it settled. We're ready to go to the registry office anytime.
Sounds perfect.
This isn't how it was supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like this. Ryan, you said you wanted me. Why are you doing this to me?
The girl I wanted was the one who saved me in that church fire 3 years ago. Not you.
What are you talking about?
I was wrong. I thought you were her, but the one who actually saved me was Iris. So you can go ahead and marry my uncle. You'll be the perfect wife. Take my uncle and Miss Carter to the registry office. Now!
No! Let go of me! I don't want this! Ryan! Please! Don't do this!
Mr. Vanderbilt, now that the marriage is settled, we can focus on our families working together. Not yet. I have one more thing to announce.
Yes, of course, please. Go ahead.
From this moment on, I, Ryan Vanderbilt, is cutting off the Carter Group.
Any company that partners with them will find themselves in direct opposition to me.
No, wait, Mr. Vanderbilt, didn't you just say we'd be entering a long-term partnership?
You actually believe that?
Sir, just got word from the headquarters. Our accounts have been frozen.
The bank. Carter Group is officially bankrupt.
Iris, I've made sure everyone who's hurt you is paid. Just hang on. I'm coming for you. Book the earliest flight to Florida.
Yes, sir. Sir, news just came in. Miss Carter's wedding is set for today.
Wedding? Isn't Liam Archibald a vegetable?
He woke up the day Miss Carter arrived in Florida.
Is this the man I meant to marry?
It's a shame. The hero who once led armies and made headlines, now trapped in this bed. But I've chosen this marriage. For rich and for poor, in sickness and in health. I'll stand by you. I swear it. Why am I even saying all this? Not like you can actually hear me. Well, at least if I mess up or say the wrong thing, you won't be able to yell at me. You're stuck with me now. No complaints.
Oh my God. Liam, do you remember us?
Mom.
Oh!
Welcome back, son.
We've been waiting a long time for this moment.
Liam's awake soon. He'll return to his world. Medals, applause, and glory. But me? Maybe the Archibald family will tear up the engagement. After all, I wasn't even the one he agreed to marry.
Iris, thank you. It was you who brought Liam back.
Me? Mrs. Archibald, you really don't need to thank me. Liam recovered all by himself.
No, Iris. I know Liam's condition better than anyone. He fought hard to wake up. Because of you.
Mom, you make me sound like I'm made of glass.
You are, until the doctor says otherwise. And don't you dare talk back to your mother right now.
All right, ma'am, you win. Mom, could I have a moment alone with my fiancé?
If he gives you any trouble, just yell. I'll come in swinging.
I will. Good luck, son. This engagement between the Archibald and Carter families was arranged by our parents. I know you didn't agree to marry me. Since you're awake now, we can cancel it if you want.
No. The engagement stays. You really don't know why I agreed to this marriage? I agreed to it not for the Carter name, but because of your mother, Rose.
My mother?
Your mother and mine grew up together. They were like sisters. They promised each other that if they ever had a son and a daughter, we'd marry. After Rose passed, we tried to get you out of the Carter house, but your father refused. Until I became a colonel. Suddenly, the marriage was back on the table. I finally had a chance to take you away. I would have never married your sister, Iris. The woman I want to marry is you. I've been out for a while. The world has changed. But I swear to you, I'll protect you for the rest of my life.
I believe you.
From now on, whatever the Archibald family has, it's yours too. Anything you want, just say the word and it's yours. We barely knew each other before all this. But now we can figure it out together. Give me a chance to win your heart.
It's okay. I'm here.
Emily!
Yes, sir.
I told you not to use the fireplace.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Archibald. I forgot. I'll take care of it right away.
Don't let it happen again.
How did you know I was afraid of fire?
I know everything about you, Iris.
What do you think?
Your arm!
I'm fine. Are you okay?
Your arm, it really doesn't hurt?
It's just a scratch.
Is that a ring? But your family sent me one already.
Open it.
This is yours.
Iris, I swore an oath to my country. This medal carries that promise. My honor and my pride. Now, I'm giving it to you. From this day forward, every honor that bears my name will be yours too. Will you stand beside me for life?
My God, Bride is gorgeous. They say she's the reason Colonel Archibald miraculously recovered. She must be his good luck charm.
From the moment I came into the Archibald family, they've been nothing but kind. No arrogance or judgment. Even the guests are gracious. Not one person's brought up the Carters. He really is keeping me safe.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the union of Colonel Liam Archibald and Miss Iris Carter. Liam, do you take Iris to be your wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health?
I do.
And Iris, do you take Liam to be your husband, for better or worse, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
If anyone here objects to this union, speak now or forever hold your peace. Very well. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce... I object!
Please don't marry him, Iris.
Isn't that the Vanderbilt heir? I hear his family owns half of New York.
He just crashed the wedding. Is he here to fight for the bride?
A billionaire love confession at a colonel's ceremony? That's one hell of a headline.
Ryan, what is he doing here?
Iris, please. Don't marry him.
What the hell are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with your precious Madison?
Iris, it was never Madison. It was you. You're the one who saved me from that fire 3 years ago. You're the one I've been looking for all along. And I was too blind to see it.
Fire was everywhere. I couldn't see a thing. That boy, it was Ryan.
From that moment, I fell for you. I was an idiot. I got it wrong. I mistook Madison for you. But now I know the truth.
Madison's been feeding me lies. You're the one who suffered in the Carter house. You're the one who's terrified of fire. And because of what she and her mother did, your mother died. Iris, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So what, Ryan? You think an apology erases everything I've lived through?
Iris, I was wrong. I swear, I'll spend the rest of my life making this right.
Make it right? Have you forgotten what you did for Madison at my expense? You bought out an entire auction just to stroke her ego. She says one word and you're already diving for pearls, carving her name into your skin. You protected her while you let me bleed. And when I accidentally splashed her, you locked me in a freezer and nearly froze me to death.
I'm sorry. I swear I'm sorry. Please, Iris, just give me another chance.
Don't touch me.
I've already taken care of everyone who hurt you. Madison and Richard, they've paid. Madison's married to my 80-year-old uncle. Your father's company is ruined.
Enough, Mr. Vanderbilt. This is my wedding. Iris is my bride.
You just woke up. How much could you possibly feel for her? Hand Iris back to me and I'll make you a deal. From now on, I'll step away from any business. The Archibolds and Vanderbilts would compete over.
All his business? That's astronomical. Even the smallest Vanderbilt deal is worth billions.
Archibald has to take that deal. No way he'll give up a prize eye that big for a woman.
No. Iris is my wife, not something to be traded. Now leave.
Get out!
Iris, come with me. I swear I'll make it right.
No, I will not. Please, continue.
Continue and see what happens!
Sir, everything's ready out there.
What the hell are you doing now?
I've wired this place with explosives.
If you don't leave with me, everyone in this room dies!
Have you gone insane?
Yes! You're about to marry someone else! Of course I've gone insane!
Ryan, what do you want from me?
Come with me, please.
That's not happening.
Then we die together. Then we die together.
You can count us in.
Miss Carter, I don't want to die. My daughter is waiting for me to come home. Please, just go back with Mr. Vanderbilt. Please, Miss Carter, just go with him. Please, we don't want to die. Fine. You want me? I'm giving you 7 days. After that, I swear I'll kill myself before I spend another day with you.
Deal.
Iris, don't go with him.
Trust me. I'll come back to you in 7 days. Wait! There's something important in here. Read it when you can. If you try to take me back to New York, I'll kill myself right here.
All right. You like Florida? We'll stay right here. I just bought a villa in Palm Beach. You'll love it.
This room. It's exactly like my mother's before she died.
Do you like it?
Of course. This is what you do. The gifts, the promises, the drama. I've already seen these tricks on Madison. You were ready to freeze me to death chasing a fantasy you called love.
Iris, I'll make it up to you.
What's done is done. How can you fix something already broken in the past?
You made all this?
Everything you love.
Learned this from Madison, didn't you?
Please, let's not talk about her.
Oh, I'm going to talk, all right. If I remember right, Madison had a sweet tooth. You used to make desserts for her all the time, didn't you? When you dove into that reef for her pearls, did it ever cross your mind you might die down there? And when she saw her name carved across your chest, did she cry? Did she finally believe you loved her?
Iris!
Let him go!
Cut it out.
You don't like the font?
Don't move.
There. Do you feel any better?
Whatever happens to you has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
What are you doing?
I locked you in a freezer for 2 hours. I'm paying for what I did. The key is in your hands now. My life is yours to decide.
You think this makes things right?
Not right, just even. I drafted a new will. If I die today, every cent of the Vanderbilt fortune goes to you.
You expect me to believe that?
It's true, Iris! Every word!
Fine. Then go in. I won't feel a thing.
So this is how cold she felt.
It's been 2.5 hours, Miss Carter. Please, open the door. He'll die in there. Sir! Sir, wake up, please!
Ryan, the cruelest revenge isn't hate, it's indifference. You'd die for me, and I'd let you, because you're the reason I went numb in the first place.
Don't go. Iris, I love you. I do.
Don't go. Tell me your name.
Iris. My name's Iris.
Iris. I'll remember. Wait for me. For me. I'll come find you.
Ryan. Promise you'll always love me.
I promise. Iris, 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 Iris!
I know. All right. Bye, babe.
What the hell is wrong with you? Now!
Who are you talking to?
Who else? My husband.
Don't call him that!
I will always call him that. He's my husband. The man I'm going to spend the rest of my life with.
Iris, don't do this to me. I'd rather die than see you with him. Guess this is what I deserve. Tell me. Is it really over between us?
Over? Ryan, we never had anything to begin with. Today's the last day of our deal. Finally, I can leave this place.
There's something important in here. Read it when you can. What is this?
Iris, I saw you for the first time today at the debutante ball. You looked like an angel in that white dress. So beautiful, I forgot to breathe. I watched you from the balcony for the longest time. Then you smiled at me. That's when I knew I was done for. Iris, I heard that bastard daughter has been making trouble for you again. I secretly sent a doctor into the Carter house to take care of you. I wanted so bad to go myself, but I couldn't find a reason. Iris, it's your 8th birthday and your mother's memorial. I waited by the cemetery all day. It broke my heart to see you crying there alone. I brought your favorite flowers. One day, I'll hand them to you myself. Iris, Richard brought up the engagement again. I know it's a trap. He wants me to marry Madison, but I agreed because it was the only way I could marry you.
If you're reading this, it means we're already married. Don't be afraid. It has always been about love. I've been waiting for day ever since I first saw you at 16.
Liam, I'm coming back to you.
Where are you going?
It's been 7 days, Ryan. I'm going home.
Home?
Yes, home. Liam's home, and mine. You promised me. Or are you going back on your word?
I did promise, but first you have to choose. Liam or me?
Why would you even need to ask? Of course I choose...
If you choose him, I drink this poison. Right now.
You think that's gonna scare me? I'll say it one last time. No matter what you do, I still choose Liam.
You sure about that?
Sir! Sir! Iris!
You may now kiss the bride.
Iris, I love you.
I love you too.
There's something I need to tell you. The hospital called this morning. They couldn't save him. Ryan's gone.
Hey, it's our wedding day. Let's not talk about other people.
All right.
Ryan, goodbye.